guys, this is Jacko from MuddyTigerOutdoors. I hope everybody's having a good day. Today's going to be a continuation or the third video of this series, the bug out slash get home bag. And today, the next edition is going to be the knife. And as always, I think a knife is one of those tools that you cannot afford not to have in a kit, in a hiking kit or hiking backpack, bushcraft backpack, all kinds of things. And I do carry a knife with me every single day at work. Everywhere I go, I have a knife with me. If it's not this one, this is the Kershaw 1660. Very cool, very sharp knife, very lightweight. This is my everyday carry. And if I'm not carrying that, I'm carrying this one, which is the CRKT, the natural knife. It's a little bit bigger, a little bit heavier, but it's a very cool blade with a pin clip here. So I'm always carrying one of those. So it's kind of a given that I will always have a knife with me. But I think it's also a great idea to have a bigger or a more broad purpose knife in case you have to prep wood or prepare food or anything like that, or even defend yourself. And what I decided to go with is my BK2 knife. Now this BK2, if you guys are not familiar with my channel, I have a lot of videos reviewing this knife and also modifying the knife. As you can tell, this looks nothing like the original knife that I bought. I've added some paracord there. There's about, I don't know, close to 20 feet of paracord, believe it or not. There's a little pouch here that I have a couple things that I'll show you in just a second. There's a tech lock there to attach it to the belt. There's a lanyard there. I've stripped the original coat out of the knife, and I've made my own wooden handles. And the wooden handles, it wasn't a necessity. It was just something that I wanted, something to give a little bit more character to my knife and something that would be more appealing to me. Now this knife, I keep it razor sharp. It is a full tang, and it's a very strong knife, and to me it would fit the bill for a bug out knife. So this is definitely gonna take form part of the kit. Now what I have here in the pouch, you've probably seen this before if you've seen my other videos, but I do have a ferro rod, and this is made by Light My Fire. And this is a very bulky, very thick ferrocerium rod, and I've used this many times. It never fails. It's a very good tool. And the other thing that I keep right here on the other side of the pouch is a multi-tool. And that's just pretty much self-explanatory why you would need a multi-tool. It has a backup knife here. It has a screwdriver, both flathead and Phillips head. It has a bottle opener, and it has a file and also a mini saw. So a great tool to have for any kind of bug out slash get home bag situation or application. That's pretty much all I have in this little pouch, and it's really never needed more when carrying this knife out in the woods. Now this is my knife that I use for my bushcraft or camping or hiking, and I'm going to be putting it in my new bug out bag. And the reason for that is because I'm replacing my bushcraft knife with this one. This is the one that I got from Ralph Bear, and the reason why I decided to replace it is because I like this knife a lot. I just like the way it looks, I like the way it feels, but it's also a lot lighter, and I'm in the process of modifying this to be pretty similar to this. I'm going to attach some paracord in a pouch, and in that way I'll be able to carry a ferro rod and maybe a little bit of fat wood or whatever else I can find that I think that I need to keep in my knife. So this is going to be the replacement. It's just a lot lighter, a lot easier to carry on my belt for hiking and bushcrafting and all that kind of stuff. So there you have it. This is going to be the knife. It's a little bit on the heavy side, and that's why it's going to go in the bag. If Worst case scenario, if something happens and I need to bug out or get home in an emergency situation, I'll just clip this to my belt, whatever belt I have, and it'll definitely serve me well. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in the bag. Like always, guys, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Muddy Tiger Outdoors, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.